the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and the Portland Trail Blazers. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got LeBron James, D-Wade out there with Allen, then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Battier in at the four-man position. It's stolen by Wade. Inside, here's Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Roy kicks to Batum. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
And here's Wade. On the wing, James. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Miller finds Aldridge. Roy against Allen. Roy passes to Campbell. No good. Bosh with some nice D. Here's LeBron.
Ooh. That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Miller, the pass to Campbell. Portland moving the ball around. And good that time.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Wade. Allen outside. James outside. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 7.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Knocked away. Miller kicks to Roy. Back to Miller. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Batum. Over LeBron. A shot by Batum, no good. It's been a quick start for Miami, and they double up LeBron. Here's Bosh. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Miller dishes to Batum. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. LeBron with it. Camby picks him up. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Tipped away.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Passes it to Miller. Dishes it to Roy. The tray. Portland again missing. On offense, here are the Heat. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. James misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Batum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Batum is accustomed to getting pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Allen finds Wade. Clock at 6. With some arc. That shot no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Roy. After Dwayne Wade's miss, here's Aldridge. And it's sent back by Bosh. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Battier. LeBron against Roy. And stolen by Miller. To the paint. Stolen by Bosh. To the middle. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. And that's now 9 points for LeBron. Portland trailing here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Roy on the wing. For 3. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Heat moving the ball around. Batum against Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Bosh trying to free himself up. Battier cannot hit. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 9 points. Miller outside. Over to the wing. Right side Aldridge. From 18 feet away. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And there's the pass to Allen. Wade outside. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Bosh. LeBron outside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Batum against James. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Jared Bayless has checked in for Brandon Roy. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bayless. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And, you know, Bayless is really lethal in pick and roll set. It's extremely helpful having a guy like him who knows when to shoot and when to pass.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that one falls for Bosh.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Oden's checked in. Both free throws good from Bosch. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Now here's Bayless, defended by Allen. And the layup falls. Bayless has got his second basket.
And you know, Bayless is not just a perimeter player. I mean, he never backs away from chances to get close to the basket for these interior opportunities.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wade passes to Bosch and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Wade, following the miss by Andre Miller, and it's in there. 8 points for Chris Bosch.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled, Kevin, close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Miller kicks to Bayless. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Miami leading by 6. LeBron with it. 9 points in the game so far. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So it's Portland now. 6-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, LeBron James is out there with Haslem. Then there's Chris Bosch. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You'd be much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw good from Bosch. Good on both. Here is Miller. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bayless. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. James looking it over. LeBron is doubled. Bosch finds Wade. Down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's sent back by Bosch. Wade outside to the paint. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Batum, and Batum throws it down.
The athleticism of Batum, so good at recognizing when he should drive it inside.
Here's James. Doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Bayless the pass to Aldridge. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeBron's got 11 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Miller. Another shot. And it's Aldridge missing.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Wade. With a step back, and he hits the jump shot. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
And Batum kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Miller's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Wade finds James. Over Aldridge. And it's Miami with another.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Stolen by Wade. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. He feeds it to LeBron. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Miller. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
Pass to Wade. Over Bayless. That's good from Wade on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Miller.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Wade. And Oden pulls it down.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Oden. And Bayless kicks to Batum. Just 5 to shoot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Portland making a change here. Roy's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Battier's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. High post Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so Miami again turning it over. Trailblazers trail by 6. Miller, the pass to Roy. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 9 points now in the quarter. Miller's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. To the inside, Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now, here is Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oden. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Trailblazers score.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, James. Batum grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. Miller, right side. The feed to Oden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Oden.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Dante Cunningham's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. So he gets them both. 1:56 left now here in the second. Miller against Wade. LeBron James on the wing. The pass to Allen. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's Wade penetrating, and it's Bosh at the elbow. And Oden sends it back. They retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Roy. Here's Wade. And stolen by Miller. Outside, Batum. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. From deep. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. LeBron has doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Portland. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 3-point Portland lead.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
James kicks to Allen. Wade left side. To stop the drought. It's deflected. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserve to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection, some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Aldridge out there with Batum. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Camby, and it's Miller in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
James up top, defended by Batum. Out to Wade. Floats it up for James. Batum with the steal. Now Roy. He dishes it to Miller. Back to Roy. 5 on the clock. Over Bosch. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to send Chris Bosch to the free throw line. They get Marcus Camby. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Roy passes to Camby. Now here is Miller. No good on the three. Wade against Miller. Now here's Wade. Tight defense on him. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Wade's got 6 points.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now here is Miller. He's got 9. Here's the floater. He gets that one. He's got 11.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Heat trail by 5. James outside. Pass to Bosch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marcus Camby. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Allen against Roy. The dish to Batum. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on LeBron James. The Trailblazers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw good, Nicholas Batum. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. LeBron outside. Kicks to Bosh. Over Camby, and it's Bosh, that time on the assist by LeBron. Bosh has got 18 points.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Roy passes to Batum. Outside Aldridge. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. Count that bucket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
James outside. Back to Wade. A floater rejected by Camby. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Roy misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Wade on the wing. Aldridge is covering. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Chris Bosh.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bayless is checked in for the Trailblazers. The Heat also changing it up. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Lewis in for LeBron. Bayless. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Wade surveying the D. Looking to end his cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. Allen's shot is off. And here's Roy. Stolen by Allen. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Aldridge. On the wing, Batum. Over Haslam. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Wade. Allen's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Roy. He kicks it to Camby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby, gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And both free throws good for Camby. The Heat trail by 5. Wade outside. Lewis against Batum. Lewis kicks to Wade. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
The Heat have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wade. Trailblazers leading by 3. Outside Roy. Dishes to Batum. Inside. Here's Camby. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Camby's got 6 points.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Wade. 10 points for him. Nice D from Camby.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The Heat trail by 7. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Back to Lewis from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Lewis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:19 left in the third. Allen passes to Lewis. Passes to Wade. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Roy. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bayless dishes to Roy. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Aldridge. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Wade. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane. One shot.
.27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Bayless. Wade is covering. Batum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Wade. Plays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 15 points.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 2 on the floor for Miami starting the fourth. We've got Allen. Lewis is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosh in at the center, filling out the middle. Wade against Miller. Wade brings the double team. Outside Roy. 4 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Down low, Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Shots good by Miller. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Allen against Roy. Allen finds Wade. Now here is Haslam. Wade with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Miller. Lewis grabs the board. The Heat trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Bosh. Second chance shot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Mattier comes in for Chris Bosh. And James subbed in for Rashard Lewis. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. James outside to tie it up. The Heat rebound. Battier trying to break loose. Tries yet again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Haslam. Haslam hits both of them. Portland leading. Outside Roy. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Camby kicks to Roy. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Haslam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Miller with a wide open look. Portland no good that time either. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Miller with the ball. Wade picks him up. And Andre Miller with the bucket on the assist by Batum. Batum's got 4 assists in the game. Fires, high post. Haslam the pass to Battier. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Roy dishes to Cunningham. Gets the bucket and the foul.
That's good.
Ray Allen picks one up.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
Free throw no good for Cunningham. The Heat trail by 5. In the corner, Battier with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's LeBron. Count the basket.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Batum scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Camby no luck.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Wade. Rebound by Brandon Roy. Roy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Wade passes to Haslam. And here is Allen. Shot clock at 5. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Allen against Miller. To the inside, Roy. Here's Cunningham. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Allen outside. Batum with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Batum leading the charge.
And you know, Batum with that Greyhound build and stride, covering ground in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Andre Miller.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Camby. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Greg Oden. He's checked in for Marcus Camby. And that one falls for Bosh.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Outside Roy. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Battier. Miller inside. Battier on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. And Oden sends it back. Miller against Wade. Miller finds Batum. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Miller against Wade. There's the pass to James. Back to Wade. Wade, double team. Bosch passes to Haslem. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Haslem's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Here's LeBron.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
To the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping, the fast break chance. Bucket is good. Batum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wade kicks to Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miller against Allen. Miller outside. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.